What up, though? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy. Virgo, we're going to be doing a reading about how the people around you feel about you currently. I've already shuffled for this, so let's hop into the energy because automatically people are seeing you in some type of flow, okay? In some type of aura, all right? In some type of happiness, well being. And they're wondering if you know about some type of information or knowledge that could have been caught on camera. They're wondering if you have seen something. They're wondering if you care. But some of you have your eyes closed. It's like you don't care about nothing, for real. If it's not anything important to you regarding you, I feel like you don't care to go looking for anyone else's drama, what they have going on in their life, or anything like that. You're too busy in flow state in your own energy. Some of you could be into writing, okay, scripting, um, preserving knowledge in some type of way. You'd be learning things at this time. There's a big light shined on calligraphy. Okay, there's something here about pens and the utensils that you use, something that you do with your hands. Some of you can have very long hair. The color red could be significant, or black. Okay, there's someone here who feels like you are very strong-willed, strong-minded, Virgo. Some people believe that you would resort to violence if you were pushed. With the Strength card, they view you as reserved, someone who would hold back from this and rather walk away than have to do something like that. But with the King of Swords energy, they see you as someone capable of resorting to violence or resorting to extremes to protect yourself or to protect the people that you love. Strength card. Some people may be feeling like you are using some type of excuse, like the lack of money, the lack of help, the lack of assistance, and able to move forward in some type of way. Um, this is also giving me the energy of like you rather not do something than to do something. Okay, that's like simply put, but somebody feels like you would rather not have a job than to go out and apply yourself and get that job. Like this is that type of energy. Somebody feels like you could be making some excuses for things instead of taking action on things. All right. Whether that's true or not, someone feels like you're inactive. You could be sitting down. You could have a seated job. You could have an easy life or easy job. Somehow you don't have to make money. Money is just made for you. There's something here about somebody feeling like the way and the mode of existence that you live in is lazy. Okay, and that you don't have to do as much as they do. Someone believes you're a great detective, powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek the truth. People feel like you betray confidence as well. People may have told you things with a caught on candid camera. People may have told you things and they're wondering if you have told their secrets, if you were trustworthy. Somebody may feel like a secret of theirs have gotten out and it might be because of you. Someone feels like they have trusted you with secrets and you have told other people. Somebody can feel like you're lesbian or gay. There's something here about your choice of clothing. All right. But that's just the beginning messages. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Okay. How do people feel about Virgo at this time? Whew. Okay, that was weird. So the same energy came out. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be pulling this energy. Same energy came out. In flow state, smiling in ear to ear. Someone feels like you get intuitive messages from the divine. You get intuitive messages from meditation, your intuition. This is crown chakra energy. I got you on candid camera. Somebody feels like you got proof and receipts about something that they may have done. Someone feels like, Virgo, you could be committed to something, but you're a cheater. You could like women, but you also like men. You could be religious, but you also do non religious things. There's someone here who feels like you're committed to one path, but is contradictory in other ways. Okay. Or you simply could be in a marriage and somebody could feel like you're down low. Take it as it resonates. With the premeditated intentions of low vibration, people feel like you have premeditated low intentions for them, like you don't have any good intentions for them. Okay, they feel like you want to do the bare minimum, get whatever you can out of someone or something. You don't want to be in high vibration with people. You're choosing to keep something in a low energy. Someone feels like you're wasting time, okay, or you could have wasted their time, but you may have exposed somebody's demons. Somebody feels like uh, a relationship with you wasn't going to go anywhere, but you exposed demons that they didn't know that they had, or they exposed demons that you didn't know you had. Take it as it resonates. Someone feels like you're watching their every breath, their every move, the every step that they'll take. Somebody feels like you may have called the police on them as well. Okay, somebody could feel like you're thirsty. Okay. Somebody could feel like you're thirsty, you're all up on them, you're clingy, you're a cuddle bug. And the last energy we have out here, oh, we have two more. Okay. Somebody feels like, again, with this mystic, intuitive high priestess energy, that you can see, feel, and know things that you shouldn't be able to see, feel, and know. You have a level of knowledge or information that you should not have. You are obviously peering in on people. You're obviously spying in on people because you know their innermost secrets. And you could have exposed their innermost secrets, and they assume you could only know that by reading their diary, breaking their confidence, cheating. There's some way you know something and it's freaky. Okay, you could only have low intentions if you know that about me, and then you say it out loud in a casual conversation like it's not my deepest darkest fear, Virgo. Like you did that on purpose. Somebody feels like you must have either linked up with one of their ops, or you have found out information on them somehow and then said this information out loud to hurt them purposely. Some of you could just be really good at putting together context clues, reading people, and it's spooky. All right. Someone feels like, Virgo, every single time they touch you or touch something of yours, that they get touched 3 times by karma. This is my meme card of the Sweet Caroline energy. Sweet Caroline, boom, 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 right? So if you go and look up the memes, you can see people get angry. Oh, I found out my friend uh, was in some type of crazy situation. And then the next scene is their friend showing up, taking revenge on their other friend's behalf. Bang, bang, bang. So somebody feels like someone takes revenge on your behalf. Okay, well, let's get it. How does the people around Virgo feel about Virgo at this time? How does people around Virgo feel about Virgo at this time? We have the priest in the upright. Y'all saw how that reversed? Okay. It says facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel for spiritual energy. Okay, so this is matching up with flow state, smiling ear to ear. And I don't know if you can see the sun in the photo behind this woman and the sun in this photo here, Virgo, but it is representing the same thing twice. Someone feels like you have a divine connection with spirit and the universe, and that spirit can use the universe and nature, natural things in the universe to send you messages. Somebody feels like you can read the Bible and get premonitions of the future. Like there is a level of spiritual instinct that is scary. Okay. And you could only have that if you are committed to spirit. So with the flow state, smiling ear to ear, there is definitely some type of prayer, meditation that you would do, some type of connection that you have with spirit that everybody recognizes and respects. Okay. The next energy we have flipping over for you is the rebel. Okay, it says challenges authority to the effect of social change. Reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Okay, so this is that energy where I said, but I told you you were committed to something, but and it's that rebel energy. You are committed to spirit, doing the right thing, being a loving, kind person, but you also will get crunk with a bitch. You'll also pull your hair back, put a bandana on, put some Vaseline on your face, and take off your shoes and earrings real quick. And this is that energy that I was talking about, resorts to violence, but anger is the body's natural reaction to pain, to unfairness. We the tricks are upright. It says transcending conventional stuffiness and predictable behavior. You have, it's like some type of sleight of hand magic that you have. Okay, because at one area, people want to say that you conflict with the energy that you are, but you can be both things at the same time. I feel like somebody just couldn't imagine that. I'm getting a huge viewpoint of someone who just couldn't imagine. Okay, they just couldn't see you as that because you may conflict with that characteristic all the time. Like somebody may not want to believe that you're a priest and you're a spiritualist, you're a high priestess and you're a spiritualist, right? Because you may have cussed them the fuck out or put your hands on them because they did something to you or whatever situation that is. So they can't believe that you are who you say you are, but they are forgetting that you're human in that same energy. This is someone thinking it's magic, it's sleight of hand, it's trickery. No, I'm human, okay? I may emulate God and God's path and the spiritual path, but I'm not God. I was not meant to walk in God's path. I was not meant to do the things God did. God's teaching was a guide for me to live my life in a certain way, but that doesn't mean I have to do it every single moment of the day. Okay, and just because I don't mean I can't be both things at the same time. And that's just that type of energy. Okay, so we're gonna get one for this last row, and we're gonna get into the tarot cards. Clarify this energy a little bit more and see what people really have to say, Virgo. Some of you, somebody could feel like you have a foot fetish. Okay, or like you like your toes kissed or rubbed. Okay, Samaritan, mother energy, lover energy. Okay, somebody does see you as a lover. Okay, yeah. So sometimes you reject spiritual beliefs that do not support your inner needs. Okay, and that can make people feel like you're low vibrational at the same time, right under high vibrational energy. So it's like you can't win. You be nice to people, they say you're a goody goody. You be mean to people, they say you crazy. Either way, they talking about you, right? What's this last row here for how people feel about Virgo currently? You had a lover. I knew the lover would want to come out. You're just a loving person, Virgo. You have great passion and devotion and unbridled appreciation for someone or something. People see how much love that you have. That's why That's why it's contradictory when you get crunk with people. When you take away that love, people all of a sudden think you're two-faced, okay? People all of a sudden think it was all a dream, it was all a trick. Um, yeah, this damsel energy, you come off as a damsel, a knight energy. And then what's the storyteller in the reverse? Make it up, tells out, harm others. And then they feel like, oh, Virgo was only sweet in doing this for self appreciation and to make up a story to harm me. Low vibrational intentions. Virgo was only loving towards me and graceful towards me to get something from me and then hurt me. Like, that's what people think because you have this level of switch up because you're willing to follow your intuition here. Samaritan and Mother came out again. Assisting energy. None of your real energy came out in the reverse. So these are just the feelings of people, but this is what you show up as: the priest, the rebel, and the lover. Okay? There's something here about the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. Okay, I'm trying to remember the movie, but it's eluding me. I don't know. I remember this badger. Okay, there was part about a badger, and that was my favorite part. And like one of the saddest part in the movies, I feel like one of the badgers died. My condolences if you has experienced any loss. Okay, I just want to take a quick moment to recognize all of the Virgos that have been, going through whatever life that you had to go through and then still put on a priest rebel lover face to society, even though that you had to be like very fucking strong to continue to get up and take action. See, there's someone who may feel like shit is easy for you, you're blaming other things and letting other things hold you back, or you could be doing more, you could have blah 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 blah. But some of you are using all the strength that you have. Whew, that shit almost made me cry. Some of you are using all the strength that you have left just to take action, just to initiate a plan, just to enjoy something, just to work, travel, just to chat to people. Like, anyways, so I want to like give a shout out to you. We send to you love and positive energy towards your way. I hope that God gives you and renews you a spirit that is willing to do everything that you need to get done. Amen. What's in flow state, smiling ear to ear energy for how people feel about Virgo, please? In flow state, smiling ear to ear. Some of you may have moved states, country, in state. Okay, there's something about states or a state of being. I'm also getting something about the phases of the moon, something about letting go, cycles of the moon, Four of Cups energy. There you are again, sitting outside. Look, eyes closed, in float state, smiling ear to ear. So people may feel like you're good on your own, you're good in your reality, you're good with your intuition and your spirituality. Four of Cups, you're in flow state, smiling ear to ear, and you may reject things. Okay, people also feel like when you get into flow state that they have officially lost some type of opportunity with you, or that this is your rejection. Okay, what's in flow state, smiling ear to ear? We have temperance energy. Stop it. Stop it. Someone out here feels like you're able to alleviate mental blockages, restrictions, things that they can't see clearly, or things you can't see clearly. Mental instability. Somebody feels like you're able to balance out everything and every problem that you may encounter with the temperance and the Eight of Swords. This is you overcoming something, taking that middle ground energy, the middle path energy. Temperance spiritually talks about staying grounded while others may react. Okay, so when other people can't see something clearly, they look over at you and you're in flow state, smiling ear to ear. Some of you may listen to music. Okay, Three of Cups energy. People feel like you commune. You got friends and families that are angels. Okay, you hang out with the angels, you hang out with the divine. You literally get messages from them. Like this is you being able to meditate on something and find victory, like create miracles. This is you sitting and meditating on a problem, and then the divine showing up, solving your problem, and then everybody celebrating. But before you came, it was a struggle. Four of Swords, Eight of Coins. You may come into situations where people were struggling and alleviate their struggles immediately. You may come into situations where people are working hard because they don't see what you see. Okay, people could have procrastination or can't see because they allow their emotions to lead them, but you come with a logical standpoint, Virgo. Hmm. Wow. Temperance to the Three of Cups energy. Somebody also feels like that you have a connection to the divine and that they'll be connected to the divine if they are connected to you. What's I got you on candid camera? Somebody's worried that you saw something that they did. Okay, you may have seen something on somebody's camera roll. There could be something on someone's camera roll. Okay, you have the moon to the Three of Wands. They feel like you saw something and that's why you turned your back. You know something and that's why you're not fucking with them. Something significant be about Cancer with the moon to the water energy. What's I got you on candid camera? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Okay, at one point you were focused on someone, and then we have the Chariot to the Three of Wands. At one point you were focused on someone, you gave them your attention. It's like you were very generous with your time, very loving and nurturing to this person, very kind to them, and then you walked away. Just like that. Eight of Cups energy. All that shit went out the window, and somebody has never been able to get that level of focus from you ever again. Okay, somebody also believes that if somebody also believes if they tell you something that you would walk away from them, you would turn your back towards them. Okay, there's somebody here. We're gonna check in on this energy at the end, see what the fuck that is, because I feel like there's someone here that's like they did something crazy. The moon is coming out twice, or once in the deck, but one here. And then I was talking about the moon earlier. Heavy on the Cancer energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody they may think you know that they may have like taken some type of money or resource from you and walked away as well. But this is giving me the energy of one time you were calm, kind, loving, nurturing. You even fed somebody food, rubbed their back, cleaned their clothes. You don't do none of that shit no more. So if somebody feels like you went through their camera roll, you went through their text message, you went through their shit, you found out their secrets. And then not only do they feel like you found out about their secrets, somebody for real believes that you are talking about them. Okay, you may have been saying something in general, like a general reading of the energy, and somebody feels like you deliberately told their secrets. You like, I don't know what that is. What's Mary Begay energy for how people feel about Virgo? Okay. What's married for gay, but gay? We have the Ten of Wands to the Knight of Swords. This is like any amount of stress can get you to uh be in conflict, or this, I feel like this is rebel energy. Somebody feels like stress makes you uh, it brings conflict, it brings like a conflicting energy from you. But like married, somebody may feel like you were pressuring them to get married quickly. You were stressing them out to move quickly. Whoever this is could have been gay. You could have kids. You could be gay. Whatever this is, somebody feels like you were pushing for something quickly. Okay. Eight of Coins, working really hard. Judgment. Eight of Wands. Hmm. Somebody who, I'm just gonna say it. Somebody else in a marriage believes that you are stressing out their marriage because you could be friends with a male who's married, and they feel like you're burdening their relationship because your advice for this person is conflict. It brings conflict. Okay, it's challenging. All right, somebody could be working really hard to move forward in something, but they may feel like you don't see something clearly, or they aren't seeing something clearly, and then you may add to some type of burden. Take it as it resonates. You could be married, Virgo, and you can feel like some conflict in your marriage or your relationship is that somebody's like gay, and one of the gay lovers come in and conflict with what you got going on. Okay. Or your relationship was burdened by outside people. They don't have to be gay, you don't have to be gay, but somebody feels like your friends conflicted with the relationship, or there may have been the energy of the relationship being burdensome between you two, and you may have like gone to lay your burdens down on like a friend, and this friend gave you advice that conflicted with what should have been done. Also, there could have been somebody here that you wanted to marry, Virgo, but they didn't want to marry you because they were gay. And they were like using you as like a cover up or some shit. Somebody could have like a work friend that they take action with. They take an action and they don't see clearly, and when they do start to heal and things like that, and they look at you, they learn that they may have just been using a relationship with you as a way to win. Like, somebody really could have been gay, and you were burdening talking about like a marriage or some shit, and they gay as fuck. Or they thought this about you. Take it as resonance. Premeditated intentions. Where are we going? I'm moving right the fuck on from that energy. I don't know what that is. Hey, Shelly. I feel like we need to clarify those two at the end. Because what? What's premeditated intentions of low vibrational energy? Somebody feel like you only wanted to fuck. My ears ringing. Hello. Yeah, I feel like somebody was married, but they could have been dealing with you. You could have stressed out some type of marriage or relationship here. What that is. Okay. What's premeditated intentions? Because I heard Sally, this is Barbara. What's premeditated intention? The lovers. Yeah, somebody feel like you only got in a partnership with them to have sex. The Sun card, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody who once thought you had, oh, my ear is ringing. Someone who once thought you had low vibration, low intentions, actually got into a partnership and fell in love with you. Yeah. At first, someone, with low vibrational intentions, they thought you didn't really want nothing for real, or that you were a bad person. Somebody could have been told something about you. They could be in your community, be a part of your family, friends, grew up with you, going to college, did something, worked with you, okay? And somebody could have gotten a message to block this person or make them fearful of coming towards you. Yeah, they thought you were a hoe. So this person didn't take action towards you, or when they did, they found out that you aren't that person, you aren't low vibrational. The Sun card is high up in the sky, G. Sun card is solar plexus energy. Okay, the Sun card talks about happiness and projection and joy and success. In relationships, it talks about love as a sanctuary from the world. You created a sanctuary for somebody. Okay, you took time with your partner. You nurtured them and the relationships. Okay. There is also somebody who once thought you were low vibrational, who took time to study you, and they realized that that is not your character. But sometimes if you're pushed there, you'll go there, period. Yeah. What's time a wasting here? There's someone here who feels like you wasted their time. Okay. Or something is a waste of time until some type of demons are cleared up. Yeah, the Star card to the Six of Cups. Somebody feels called to come towards you, but something is a waste of time until some type of demonic energy is cleared up, cleans it away, destroyed. Something about the year 2000 and Erykah Badu. Okay, yeah, the Erykah Badu hairstyle with the bandana pushing it back. If y'all are an Erykah Badu fan and you follow her on your social medias, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, she always got that hair back on, pushing back all that hair. There's something here about a whole lot of hair, Virgo. Real long, luxurious, beautiful hair. You may be, stark naked, okay, stark hairless everywhere else, but you got a lot of hair on your head, okay, a whole lot of hair. What's time's wasting? Somebody wants to return back to you, but they feel like they need to solve a problem before they do so, or that you need to solve a problem before they can come back in union with you. What's time's a wasting? Something about hourglass energies. Yeah, somebody feel like you're taking a very long time. It is that energy I was telling you about earlier. They may be thinking you're using excuses in order to not take action on something. So they may think, you keep stopping and going, something is taking so long, I could have done it quicker, I could have blah, 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 like Nine of Coins energy, but this is consistent effort towards something. Okay, this is trustworthy and a creature of habit energy. The Nine of Pentacles represents you, Virgo. The Four of Cups, missed opportunity. And the Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Wands. Somebody feels like you took too long and missed an opportunity in something that could have been successful for you. Like I said, you could have already had success by now. You could have already blah, blah, blah. But you may have rejected something, okay, held back from something to move to a better place mentally, or to move on to something else that suits you. Queen of Swords, you set up boundaries. This is what you needed to do in order to solve a problem. Yeah, somebody wanted you to have mutual feelings about like working, providing, jobs, that type of shit. What's the Nine of Pentacles energy? We have the Three of Coins in the reverse. That's not learning a lesson, and that's also not working with someone. The Seven of Swords talks about deception, thief energy, lies, right? So the Knight of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles energy does represent someone who feels like they gave consistent effort towards someone or something and they got nothing out of it with the Three of Pentacles energy. Okay. They got no recognition for the consistent effort that they brought towards you. They also think that you're taking too long and also causing yourself to have delays in money and leveling up and learning lessons and moving. Someone feels like you're wasting time doing something and causing financial delays purposely. Then we have the World card to the Hanged One to the Five of Cups. Somebody feels like you wasted their time when you lied to them. Okay, you allowed them to put a lot of effort towards something and just ended it. You just ended it. Now somebody regrets that period of time that they took with you because you just gave it all up. Seven of Swords, they feel like they were deceived or robbed of their time fucking with you. For real. And it's justified for them to move forward because move forward and break up with you to get out of some type of cycle, to change things in a better place, because they may feel like you didn't want to see something. You were rejecting investment with them because it could have all been successful. It could have all been very easy. Somebody feel like you made something harder than it had to be. They feel like you could have blamed it on money problems, financial problems, and this is somebody here who feels like they could have helped you with those problems. They feel like if you would have gave consistent effort towards them in the relationship, that they could have helped you out of every single financial problem that you were ever experiencing, but you didn't want to do that. You rejected them, their help, all of that, Virgo. There's someone in your energy that's really in their feelings because they see you as the lover and the sun. They know how to solve all your problems and level you up in some type of way. They gave consistent energy towards you and you rejected them. You don't want to work with them. You didn't learn some type of lesson. You didn't let them teach you a lesson. Nothing. Somebody could feel like there's some type of negative energy that you could be grappling with, and that you need to get rid of that negative energy before you can learn the lessons in which they were trying to give you. Or vice versa. Somebody feels like you gave consistent effort towards something and they didn't see it, they didn't learn the lesson. They felt like something was unbelievable. They couldn't see you as that person or see what you were saying would lead to something. Now after something has ended, somebody knows it's fair that something was broken up because someone was trying to like bring change for the better and somebody else couldn't see it and rejected something that could have been successful. Take it as it resonates here. Okay. What's every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Somebody feels like you're a stalker, that you be high key on their ass. What's that energy? We have the Justice to the Empress. The fuck? Oh, somebody feel like they had called the police on them. Justice to the Empress. Some of you they could feel like you are the police, you are the law. Somebody has to be fair to the Empress. They're worried about every breath that they take, every move that they make around you. If they break a bond or a promise, or if they lie to you or make a step in the wrong way, they feel like they're being washed by the divine. Justice to the Empress. Somebody feels like they get instant karma fucking with you. Somebody feels like they have to be fair and treat you a certain type of way because the police is watching them, or you're watching them and policing them. Somebody's worried about the actions that they take. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 6 of Coins. They're afraid if they take some type of action to cause some confusion for you in some type of way, you'll walk away from giving and receiving to them. Star card share, okay. Feels like you're protected as well, but somebody took some type of action. During an exciting time, or they took some type of action to confuse you. You may have turned your back or not cared, or this person feels like they did something behind your back with some type of money. Whoever this is was balling. They were balling with their money. Y'all remember a couple days ago, I put out a reading and I kept singing the song. I went out and bought the best money. I went out and bought the best car that money could buy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ask your baby mama if you're ready to ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, there's someone out here who took some type of action to confuse you, to do something sneaky. Okay, behind your back with some type of money or payout or gifts. And they went out and bought the best car that money can provide. Yeah, 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 yeah. 3 of Swords, and then they may have lost that shit. 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Somebody feels like they lost their peace, they lost something here. But with the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, it's almost like they were comfy off of something, they're standing their ground because something went in their favor. But somebody couldn't see something that is going to bring up a lot of conflict, where there is going to be a lot of conflict about some type of news. I don't know, somebody broke some type of bond, did something, and they didn't think you know, but they know for a fact that they're getting justice right now because they broke some type of bond with you. So they don't know if you're connected to the police, the spiritual police. They don't know if you told the angels on them. They don't know. All they know is they got some motherfucking karma for whatever bond or whatever shit that they broke or lie that they told around you. Or some baby mama. With the justice to the Libra energy, heavy on the Libra, legal. What bitch you thirsty? Please grab a Sprite. Somebody may think you're thirsty. Okay, you're parched. Okay, what's thirsty? Bitch you thirsty? Please grab a Sprite energy. How people feel. The 4 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they took a break from you, broke up with you, and moved on, and you still hit them up, or you asked for an opportunity. Yeah, you may have hit them up. What the hell? somebody thinks that you think they're thirsty. Oh my gosh. That sounds more like it. Okay, take it as resonance. There could be some thirsty ass Virgos out there, but this is somebody hearing some type of news about you and wanting to take action to make plans because you deceived yourself and now you regret it because now you see somebody for who they are and you heartbroken after an ending and they over here what? And they over here in a relationship are happy and that you're like standing your ground or protecting your peace or happiness, or they're standing their ground protecting their peace or happiness, and you're just like cuddle bug energy. The devil to the page of wands to the 10 of cups. You may excessively message someone. What the fuck? That don't even sound right. Okay, or there's someone here who feels like you separated yourself from them. They got news that you have decided to take action and make some type of plan. They feel like you are purposely doing this to take something from them and make them sad and then make them look and watch you do something and be more sad. And you've been doing this for a long time at a distance. And that in that time you were able to create some type of peace and that you're standing your ground. With the devil, the page of wands, and the 10 of cups energy. Somebody could feel like you be saying toxic shit. You be saying toxic shit about the family, calling them bitches, saying they thirsty. Oh shit. Virgo. Somebody feel like you were real rude today to your own family members. Like you just upped and moved on, and when your family trying to like make amends with you, hit up with you, you could have blocked them, moved them out of your way. Like you don't even recognize them as your blood or your loved one anymore. You once had great passion and you were a lover, and now you just dismiss people. And then on top of dismissing people, you went and you got into a better place. And then on top of going and getting into a better place, Virgo, you talk shit about other people in your family. They feel like you went, got posted up in a better place, and then called them all smelly bitches and all thirsty hoes. It just said toxic shit. You may have exposed all the toxic shit in your family. Okay? Yeah, you could be a generational curse breaker, and you could be the one who speaks up about toxicity, who acts out toxicity, who is not going to be able to live in that shit. So in order for you to heal and move on from something, you have to say things. This is not energy, I'm telling you. Somebody really felt like you got their secret and then you just told everybody to hurt them. You could have been reading the room. It could be a generational curse that all the aunties are fat alcoholics, and you just happen to point that shit out, and then you left on your mosey ass fucking way, Virgo, to break that generational curse, but you dismissed everybody else who was still living in that energy. And on top of dismissing them, you told other people about them being alcoholics, and that's why you don't fuck with them. This is that type of energy with the devil, the Seven of Wands, the devil to the Page of Wands is giving me the energy of you stood your ground against some type of toxicity, or you're standing your ground and it's creating toxicity and a negative reaction because of the messages you give to your loved ones, or you send to your loved ones, or people that you love. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me the energy of like, oh, you know I love you, baby, but sometimes you just sound crazy as hell. And then somebody being like, wow, I can't believe you said that. And you're like, yeah, you sound crazy. Sometimes I sound crazy. It's all good. I want to move right along. But somebody thinks you were being a bitch and you thought that they were thirsty and you were dismissing them instead of like looking at the problem, helping them, seeing it from their point of view. They felt like you were really gung-ho about and standing your ground on your perception of whatever that happened, and you told everybody and then stood on that shit. Someone could also feel like you told their secret. You should have protected a secret, and you may have told the family. And then when they brought it up to you, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, you may have like just separated and moved on. Okay, I don't know what that's about. What's this mystic woman energy for Virgo? Be the Page of Pentacles. People are getting like news about you. People could also believe that you're in like into divination, spirituality here. They feel like you're the mystic one of the family. You're the spiritual one of the family. You're the one who's tapped into spirit over and over again. Ever since you were little, ever since you were a child, ever since they grew up with you in that community, they came up with you. They never expected you to be the one, you to be like this. No one saw you as this energy that you are now. If somebody was told who you are a year ago about who you are, they would never believe that. They're talking about the same Virgo. Okay, they feel like you're the spiritual one of the generation. You're the chosen one of the generation. Somebody also feels like you have inherited some type of gift. Like you have a spiritual inheritance of being this way. Somebody has noticed ever since you were a kid. Okay? You have been prosperous, happy, abundant, fertile. Somebody you may have turned your back on, regrets lying to you as a kid. Or doing something to you as a kid. Somebody from your past who turned their back on you regrets it. Because they feel like they did something to you. They could feel like they want to apologize, but I feel like they did something to you as a kid and you healed from it. But now you take action with more consideration and planning. There's also someone here who stole something from you as a kid, who knows they need to give you your shit back. I don't know what this energy is. Somebody is planning on paying you for advice, paying you to take action for something. They may pay you to get spiritual messages or your spiritual wisdom. People may tip you, give you money for this. Touching me, touching you energy. I did not expect this reading to be this long, so if you have made it this far in the reading, put a pumpkin down in the comments below, okay, to signify spooky season, all right, and to signify that you've been rocking and rolling with your girl 50 minutes into this video. Okay, something about the moon and the stars. Touching me, touching you energy. What's this here for Virgo? Somebody's name could be Mimi, Mammy, the Ace of Cups. Mammy. And the Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. Somebody felt like your love, okay, we're in this lover, great passion, devoted, unbridled attention, and for something you love or care about. Then the Ace of Cups comes in this line, Virgo. So somebody feels like your love wasn't enough. The Five of Pentacles energy. They felt like the unconditional love that you gave them wasn't enough. Five of Pentacles. And somebody who took your love for granted or overlooked your love, overlooked you in some type of way, may now want to give to you, but you're standing your ground on something. There's someone who wanted you to feel like your love wasn't enough. Somebody here may have breadcrumbed you. Or paid somebody to block you. What is this? Hold on. To take action or communication with the Emperor. High Priestess, Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Oh, hell no. Somebody may have, what the fuck? Somebody may have felt like your love wasn't enough, so they took your love, you feel me, and stood their ground with making you work to take action with them while they had some type of third party here who was their wish fulfillment, who they were separated from, who is their love. But this person may have told them that they don't want something, and that's why they invested in you in the past. Tower, the Death card, damn. Somebody experienced the Tower for using you for their own pleasure. They didn't love you at all. Your love wasn't enough. Whatever you gave to them wasn't enough. They just wanted attention because somebody else broke up with them. And they used you and stood their ground in a relationship with you for attention. This is what they invested in the past. And whoever this is experiencing some type of death or Tower, Three of Swords energy, and they know it's because you had genuine love. They're up all night having sleepless nights, going through karma, because they know it's because they fucked with someone who had genuine love. 5 and 1 put you in competition with somebody that they couldn't see clearly because they wanted an opportunity with somebody else. They juggled you and betrayed you and used you. 9 of Wands energy, 4 of Wands. Use your resources and shit just for attention. It's your baby's Lunchables. Drunk your little baby's juice boxes and shit. It was all up in your living room with their feet on the couch and shit. Fully invested in fucking somebody else who did not want them. And now whoever that is getting some real karma about that shit. Okay, because this person could be realizing that they sabotaged themselves because they took your love for granted. Okay, and cheated on your ass. Down. 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 What's I got you on candid camera? Self-control, strength. See, somebody felt like they should have had self-control. Ready to communicate. A battle of the mind, manifest. Somebody here know that they've been caught on camera. Okay, they feel like they should have had more control, because they would have to tell you about something if they were to get back with you. But if they told you about something, they could never manifest their wish fulfillment. So they've been slow, because they know the situation with you is fragile, and as soon as they tell you some shit, you're not going to want to do it. Okay, there's some type of proof or caught on camera, caught on tape energy that somebody cannot get away from. What's married but gay? We need the presence of an angel. Signs from the angels? Oh, hell no. Angels could have been giving you signs that somebody was gay. Some type of health issue as well. Could have been a sign that somebody was gay, that they were working with the other team. Okay, maybe they have a gay-associated disease. And I'm not the person who follows stereotypes. I just know that there are things associated with things. Okay? And there could be some illness or health problems associated with being gay. Somebody feels like that's a sign. Then we have transformation and interference. Yeah, somebody also feels like they were connected to the angels and they got signs via their health, okay, about their relationships. And it transformed something because somebody had outside interference. That exposed to a feminine, that somebody was falling for a temptation. This is giving me the energy of like somebody wondering why their relationship or their marriage won't work when they're trying to work it out, when they're trying to have a transformation, right? And then realizing that there's some type of interference, your secrets are not safe. And you reflect on that and use your intuition and realize somebody then fell for temptation. And then you trusted your temptation. You trusted your intuition. About somebody who didn't want to rush into a relationship. And you knew that shit would be so short-lived because they were gay. Anyways. This was the energy that I have for you today, Virgo. This is how people are currently seeing you, as someone who facilitates a spiritual commitment and service to the divine and channels spirit and spiritual energy. Someone who also is human and can rebel against everything that you are committed to. So people see you as a lover. Some people view you as someone who has low vibrations until they get into a partnership and realize that they were wrong. Some people view you as someone who is wasting time and procrastinating when you could take advice and learn things that could help you move forward in life quicker or elevate quicker. But we're all on our own time, right? On our own divine timing. Whoever that is needs to not pay attention to what you're doing and more about what they're doing. There's also someone here who's questioning your sexuality. They question if you're connected to the police, okay, the authorities, the spiritual authorities, the angels, because there's a level of spiritual karma that comes with you and around you. People know and see you as the chosen one, the mystic one of your family, your community, your bloodline. They feel like you're the one with the spiritual inherited gifts that gives you the intuition that connects you to spirits. This is the energy that I have for you, Virgo. If you resonated with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next for Virgos. And y'all know I'm very